Last week here on the Hot Joint.
Ladies and gentlemen, the new keyboardist and head of entertainment, D.B. Slivers, come on up. Thank you. So if you're down here on the Hot Joint playing the keyboard, which we're happy to have you here, tell us who's going to keep the people safe, who's going to keep their cars from getting broken into.
I've been training a protege.
A protege? Ricky the Cat Meow. What's he doing here? What's he doing here? Oh, that son of a bitch. What's he doing? The last I heard, you were keying cars down at the Red Lobster, and mine was one of them. I'm telling you, that guy's trouble. To forgive and forget, I guess. Hey. The parking lot.
Smoke weed, not get lazy.
Jimmy, goddamn Christmas.
Tonight on the Hot Joint, actor J.S. Hart III, musician Cody Lynn Boyd, Stacy Sala, find out who's a winner and who's a loser on the Wheel of Exclamation. And coming at you hot from coast to coast, it's the Hot Joint. With your host, Ronaldo Largo.
Welcome to the Hot Joint, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for tuning in, y'all here in the studio audience. Thank you. And if you're watching from coast to coast in this great nation of ours, thank you for tuning in there as well. This evening, we've got a stellar, action-packed lineup for you. Actress Stacy Sala will be here tonight to talk about life on the goat farm, as well as actor J.S. Hart, a dear old friend of mine, will be here to discuss what he's been up to. I haven't talked to him in a while, but I hear he's been living pretty well out in Hollywood. And here shortly we've got musician Cody Lynn Boyd to play a couple of songs for us. We're going to have an interview with him after that. But yeah, thank you all for coming out tonight, wherever you may be, watching from coast to coast in this great nation of ours. Or if you're here live in the audience, thank you for coming out, however you're getting us. But first, there's a situation I need to address, ladies and gentlemen. If you were watching on the last episode, you know what I'm talking about. Towards the end of the show, I was interviewing TJ Partridge, who had just performed his stand-up routine. It was a very hilarious one. Everyone here had a great time. We were all laughing, and we were just kind of wrapping up the show. When out of nowhere, suddenly and unexpectedly, one Ricky Meow came crawling through the main entrance onto the floor, nude from the waist down. The censors were a little late to catch it live, but I know a lot of y'all got an eyeful. Believe me, I've been writing apology letters for the last week, and it was nothing I had planned, and it's nothing indicative of what we expect from the Hot Joint employees. And believe me, I did not want Ricky Meow out here to begin with. He keyed my car at the Red Lobster, as I've said a dozen times at this point, and I didn't want to see that son of a bitch ever again, much less nude. Oh, it was nasty what I saw. And believe me, it was nothing I had anything to do with. He's banned from the Hot Joint. I guarantee you that's the last time you're going to see Ricky Meow here on the Hot Joint. And to all of you out there, I just want to apologize and express my sincerest, deepest apologies, because what happened on this last episode, there was no excuse for it. And here to try to make some sense of that horrible situation, I've got the man that's responsible for bringing Ricky out onto the show to begin with, D.B. Slivers. DB Slivers, come on out. You've got some explaining to do.
Ricky! Ricky! Hey, bud, talk to us,
Are
man.
you taking the drugs again?
Get this.
Ricky, what's wrong?
Seeing that, here we are with DB Slivers. Could you hold that cigarette out of my face, please? That smoke's just coming all up into my face. I'm sick of it. But you look like you've been. How have you been over the last 24 hours? You look like you haven't had much rest. Well, not much for words, and understandably so. Understandably. What was that?
I am deeply regretful for bringing Ricky onto this show. My sincerest apologies, Mr. Vargo.
I've told you from the start that he was trouble. You know, I told you he keyed my car. This is regular, typical behavior, and I sat here like a fool. I blame myself for all of it because I'm the one that knew better than anyone what kind of person Ricky was. And I gave him a chance here on the hot joint as well as you gave him a chance. I understand you've been training him. Tell us, you've got to be distraught, Slivers.
I didn't believe that he was the person that he showed himself to be. I showed him all my tricks. He knows all my secrets. I bared my soul to him.
Yeah, I could have saved you a lot of heartache if you would have just consulted me first, Slivers. When he came out of here, I had no idea you had been training him or whatever drills y'all were running. Have you spoken with Ricky at this point?
He tried to call me 2 hours ago. I did not answer. I did not want to talk to him. He left me a message, however, and said that he was drugged by a masked man, but I do not believe it.
Did you say a masked man?
A masked man.
There were reports of a masked man. I thought it was perhaps a car burglar, but...
I do not believe it.
So there was no masked man. I wouldn't believe it myself either. I've known Ricky Meow for several years. I've seen him in that state of mind, stumbling up and down the interstate, foaming from the mouth like he was making his way towards whichever place he calls home, from whichever bar he just recently got kicked out of. And yeah, he's a real work. He's probably hopped up on some PCP or speedballs, who knows what it was, but as far as a masked man goes, I'm not buying it.
Me neither.
What the hell was that?
Ricky, what the hell? No, I didn't. I'm
You have the audacity after what you did last night. I'm not shaking your hands. You came out here with your nudity and your red bush, which will forever be burned until I'm buried in the grave. And you came out here like that in front of my
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand by.
Ladies and gentlemen, Cody, Lynn, boy.
I've known girls just like yourself, collecting boys on a shelf. You have them high, you have them low. Little room on every row. Take what you want from me. Yeah, then you'll see I'd rather roam. Break what you want, try me. Yeah, then you'll see I'm made of stone. I've known girls just like you, slipping on midnight shoes, telling lies with those lips, a well-rehearsed script. Take what you want from me. Yeah, then you'll see I'd rather roam. Break what you want, try me. Yeah, then you'll see I'm made of stone. Well, I took my mind, I took my soul, I packed my bags, I went on the road, and I gave her love that she threw away. It's time to go, it's time today. I've known girls just like her, secretly insecure, fragile with many masks. Baby's gonna break like glass. Take what you want from me. Yeah, then you'll see I'd rather roam. Break what you want, try me. Yeah, then you'll see I'm made of stone. I'm made of stone. I'm made of stone.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Hot Joint. Here I am with Cody, Lynn. Boyd, that was a very impressive performance.
Thank
you
you
blew
very
us all away. It's a very wholesome way of singing a song. You don't have a lot of electronic shit with buttons going on. It's just you and a guitar, and you blew us away. As I said, thanks once again. So how long have you been playing music?
About since I was 16.
16, wow.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, I never figured out how to play any instrument in my whole entire life.
Really?
I'm tone deaf.
If you could learn an instrument, what instrument would it be?
Well, after watching you, probably, what was that, guitar you had?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
But it'll never happen, I can guarantee you.
Oh, man.
Yeah, but whatever you are, the whole opposite end of the spectrum, light years on the other side of the universe is where I would be if I tried to sing, play. I mean, my ears work. I can listen to it, but that's about it. You got a new album coming out, huh?
Eventually. I just been releasing singles at the moment.
Singles, okay. So you haven't released any albums, huh?
No studio versions, no.
Oh, wow. So any plans to do that, or is it just one song as they go, or how's it?
I guess it depends how it goes.
Yeah, so it's just whatever you feel like.
Yeah.
Much. I like that. That's a pretty good philosophy to have. I understand you're a cartoon fan.
Oh yeah, I love cartoons very much.
Yeah, what's your favorite cartoon?
If I had to pick, I think it would be a tie with Courage, Cowardly Dog and Scooby-Doo, Where Are You?
Oh, is that the dog with the cape?
The dog with the cape? Oh, no.
Oh, what'd you say it was again?
Courage, Cowardly Dog and Scooby-Doo, Where Are You?
Courage, Carry Dog.
Courage, Carry, Cock, Dog, yeah. That's it.
Like, is this an old thing, or is this something new? Or?
A future thing.
You're making cartoons?
In the future, yes.
Oh, I tried to make animation one time. Shit, I'll have to show this to you later, but are you into hand-drawn animation, or?
No.
Oh, no. No, it's a lot of work, man. It's a long, winding road and a very stressful one if you ever tried to do it, so I don't advise, but it's repetitive drawing over and over and over.
What's your favorite cartoon?
I'm more of a Beavis and Butthead kind of guy.
Nice.
You know, anything with Mike Judd, King of the Hill was really good.
Yes.
And one of the reasons I really like so much of that is it's all original hand-painted cells, like it was done way back from the start of animation. I think he was one of the last people doing it. Now it's all, done on computers and such. But yeah, so hey, it's great you're into cartoons. I could talk to you about cartoons all day long.
Oh, me too.
Yeah. So where you playing next, or you do any live performances, or?
I think my next show is going to be in April at Shipping and Receiving in Fort Worth, Texas.
Oh yeah, Shipping and Receiving. That's some sort of bar or something.
Yeah, bar venue.
Oh wow. And what, are you headlining that, or is you just one of the feature acts? Or?
I think I'm headlining it, if I remember correctly.
And that's when is that?
I think it's April 6th.
Well, if any viewers are here in Fort Worth, the DFW regional area there, so tell us this. There's some talk of, I've seen the videos you've been in, and are there any subliminal messages in any of these?
Oh, yes, all of them.
You can't tell us what they are, though, could you?
It's in the videos.
Oh, but they're subliminal, is it?
Oh, yes, very much.
I was watching a video, and there was like a building imploding or something, and there was a very ominous-looking character zigzagging in the foreground. Was that you? We don't know. Oh, yeah, exclamation.
Question mark.
Oh, question, exclamation. All sorts of mysteries
Either
here
one.
on the Hot Joint. We try to get to the bottom of them. So who helps you with these videos?
The first two I made on my own, and then I had a girl do the third one. She did stop motion animation for that one. So it was my first time to have someone else do it. It was kind of cool to see someone's perspective on a song of mine.
Stop motion animation.
Yeah.
I didn't see that one. Tell us, what's that about?
It's about a song I wrote a long time ago. One of my first songs I wrote, and I wanted to release it really quickly. But it's about just a situation, like a relationship.
Oh, okay. What's the name?
It's called I'll Go.
Yeah, I did hear that. That was a pretty good one. I don't think I saw the stop motion animation though. What's happening in the video?
It's me walking around this landscape, and I don't know. You can find out in the video.
There's not claymation in it, or not?
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to ruin it for you.
Yeah. So you can check out all his videos on YouTube. Just one question off the top of my head: what do you think of this weather? Hot or cold? How do you like it?
It's in the middle.
Yeah, you like to wear long sleeve shirts, and when it's blazing hot, you can't do that, can you?
Just do this.
Yeah. So tell us, where can people find you? Do you have a website of some sort? Or?
Yeah, I have like a very simple website for now. It's just my name.com.
Cody Lynn Boyd.
Yeah.
All three names together. There's no slashes. Just go to Google, Bing, Yahoo, AOL, whatever the hell you're into. Cody Lynn Boyd, and this face will pop up. Good music you'll be listening to all night long. Everyone will love you. They'll come around to your house more often. And so is there anything else, Cody, you'd like to share with us?
What's your oldest memory?
Me? Probably this morning I had oatmeal for breakfast.
Nice. That's a good one.
My memory's completely shot these days. Yeah. We don't go, it's a thin book.
Right.
Put it that way. What about you?
I think it was when I was like 4 or 5, and I was doing some coloring in my class.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What were you coloring?
A bucket.
With markers or something?
Crayons.
What, and it stuck to the bucket?
It was just a picture of a bucket.
Oh, you were cut like yeah.
Coloring, yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like you were coloring an actual bucket. I was like, how the hell does that work?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean, I do remember having like a 3rd birthday party.
Mm-hmm.
I remember the house we were in, and I remember I was 3. So I think I'd be 2 at some point during this memory, right?
Right, yeah.
A transition from 2 to 3. Teddy Rupskin was there. Do you remember him?
No.
Is this bear you could put a tape player in its back and its mouth would start moving? I mean, it was a huge hit back in the early 80s.
Nice.
Yeah, it'd start telling you a story. Eyes were blinking. Later on, I think they came out with one that would walk.
Oh, wow.
But I never got that far. But yeah, that was a pretty big deal back then. I guess that's it then.
Yeah.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, the very ominous Cody, Lynn, Boyd here on the Hot Joint. We'll be right back after this. Stay tuned. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Hot Joint. Here we are with DB Slivers. As you can see, he's going wild, and he's going to have to shut up here for a second because I've got to announce our next guest. Stop. Our next guest coming in from Hollywood, California is a man I've known for a long time, since his beginning days in the acting industry. He started in a couple of the movies I made several years ago, and we've remained in contact ever since. So please welcome to the Hot Joint, Mr. J.S. Hart III. Come on. Hey, come on. Hey, good to meet you. Thanks for coming on and doing this. Delmonico, can we get his microphone hooked up? Have a seat. All right, J.S. Hart, good to see you. How have you been? It's been a while.
Oh, pretty good. I like what you got going here. It's pretty nice.
Yeah, it took me a while to get it all decorated up. Oh, you wouldn't believe the hell of a time I've had trying to get through this. Last couple of days have been pure murder.
Sorry.
But nonetheless, let's talk about you. That's why we're here. What have you been up to these days? How's your acting career going?
Well, my acting career is still, moving forward. Got some commercials under my belt.
You're doing commercials, are you? What sort of products? Anything we might recognize, or do you not want to speak about it unless you're getting paid? I'd understand if that was the case.
Well, it's not the kind of career I was hoping I'm not at the level I was hoping I'd be at this time. A pet store commercial.
Hey, that pays the bills, doesn't it? Yeah. Let's hear it for it. What's your favorite pet, might I ask?
Well, I like sugar gliders. I don't know if anyone's ever heard of a sugar glider. They're little nocturnal marsupials. They stink.
And you had a few of them. I remember when you were fixing vacuum cleaners on the side between gigs. You had a couple of them back there, right?
Yeah, I did. They were rescues.
So aside from doing cat commercials, is that what it is? What do you do? The voice of the cat, or what? Explain to us what's your part in these commercials.
Well, they're just playing in the Denver area. It's just me talking about pet supplies.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, yeah. I guess there's not much to figure out there, but other than that, well, you just turned 50, right? Happy birthday.
Thank you. Yeah.
We had a guest on here yesterday that turned 37. He's still throbbing hard, ladies and gentlemen. How's the blood flowing?
What was that? Oh, yeah, pretty good, I guess.
No problems downstairs? Well, we don't have to talk about that. His son is in attendance, and I apologize for that.
He knows.
So you're doing cat commercials, and as far as the movie roles go, I haven't seen you on any credits here lately. What's the story with that?
Well, I think it's funny that you're pretending you don't know what's
Wait. Are we going to go down this road? Come on, man. I'm trying to keep things cordial here.
Hey. You're the one choosing the road. It's your show, man. You want to bring it up. Let's go down the yellow brick road together, buddy.
Yeah. Well.
You can talk about something else. Ask me another question.
No. At this point, we've crossed the line, so we just got to keep going with this. So tell us what's. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. How's your acting career been? I know you've been having trouble. Just tell us what's happening.
Well, I'm sure you're going to cut this out of the show because it doesn't reflect well on you, but just so everyone in the audience knows, I got a part in a movie on a reputable network. Y'all probably heard it. They play a lot of wholesome, kind of religious-based shows, right? And I had the part. It's been several years. And then our friend here posted under my Twitter account some videos, some outtakes from some of the crap he and I had worked on, stuff I had agreed to do for free. And I lost the part because of that.
Oh, come on. Hey, we both agreed to make those videos. That's nothing that, I did to
Ronaldo, I told you not to show it to anybody, okay? And, and I've got other accounts you could have shared it on where people
Listen.
Shared it on my main Hollywood Twitter account, okay? So I don't want to hear your shit.
Listen, that's been 11, 12 years ago. If they're still hounding you about those videos, they're the problem, not you. We've grown up a lot since then. If anyone's interested, are these videos out there to be found anywhere?
I haven't looked for them. But you know what?
Well, hey, Delamanco, while you're back there, see what you can dig up. Oh, wait. Well, wouldn't this be convenient? Here.
Oh, great.
Here we go.
How does tomorrow night look?
Oh, yeah. Get there around 8. I got a couple of new girls. Canadians. One of them just turned 19. She'll be perfect for you.
What, is she fat? What does she look like?
No. I only deal in stuff. And stuff that is real fine. 110 pounds and tight as a vice. You won't find anything better at a competing price. Even if you travel the whole world over.
Do we have to do this, really? My son's here. I've never let him watch the stuff we film.
Yeah, well, we don't know. One of the actors in this movie died several months after it was made, the car salesman, and I still to this day don't know what happened to him. But it would have been 3 months after this was filmed. You met him.
Yeah, he's the guy you found on Craigslist or something?
That's right, yeah, so rest in peace. What was his name? Philip something.
I think his name was Philip, the only one that got paid.
That's no, that's not right. Checks. Look, if y'all didn't get paid, not only did I not get paid, but I lost money on all the deals. So how can you blame me? Come on. I told you if it made some money, I'd help you out. We both agreed it was really that was the kind of actor you wanted to be. Let's go to one of the clips. Here he is at a motel. And I always like to get my actors to have a very large piece of themselves in all the characters that they play. And here he is meeting a lady of the night at a sleazy motel in the bad part of town, J.S. Hart.
Hello, it's Todd Waters. I was here for a little company. Maybe some romance?
I guess I shouldn't complain. Probably no one's going to watch this shit anyway.
Hey. Sorry. Come on, man. You don't have to cut me that deep. Okay, we'll move on. I'm sorry. When was the last time you were in a movie? Come on, be honest. Was it one of my jobs or was it something else?
Yeah, I'm about to start production on this new film I'm really proud of called Blow me, asshole.
Oh, come
No,
on.
man, fuck.
Wait.
Dude. No, man, what?
No,
How
come
the
on.
fuck you get this shit up?
Jay, hey, Hart, wait a minute. Come on.
Every ball there is, you licked it. Y'all licked the balls too.
Come on, James.
Every ball.
James.
All the balls. You licked that fucking hat, man. Do not. Hey, 5 more minutes. What? It's okay. Sorry, man. You just push those buttons.
I understand. Maybe you should keep it off. It's so, well, you're not doing much with movies, cat commercials. Hey, I say we got one clip left. Roll the clip, Delamonco.
Seriously?
In the sack I jingle before you is the truth. The answer, the judge. It will pinpoint the reason of your worthless existence. The dark Lord himself. For he is sacramenting you, my dark Lord.
I didn't even bring it up. I forgot all those times we were snake friends. We both had snakes we bought at the flea market. Remember when you were an up-and-coming actor? I'd take you out to the flea markets when that old piece of shit car you had wouldn't work.
Yeah, we had our snake phase. Yep. I bought a snake, and then I bought myself a snake. I wasn't good at containing the snakes. You know, I think subconsciously I would always give them an escape route. You know, I built a cage, but they would get out of it. Basically, not that much fun with the snakes. One time I let a snake sleep in bed with me, and I woke up covered in shit after it had eaten a rat. And
Wait, you slept with a shit-covered snake?
well, you know, it was a cold night.
Wait, was it snake shit or rat shit?
It was rat snake shit.
Oh my God! How long did you sleep?
I slept through the night. I don't know how long I was snuggling
Was it a
with
good
this
night's rest?
shit. Well, let me tell you this. You know what shit smells like? You've probably smelled some stinky shit. But
Many times.
if you have never smelled shit that is created by the decomposition of a rat in a snake's intestinal system.
Let's play another clip, Delamonco. Delamonco, get to the nutsack scene.
We had an orange in my pants. See, that's what the wetness.
You didn't shut it up, Delamonco. We've seen enough. We know what he's all about now. Well,
I've seen enough, that's for sure. That's it.
wait.
Sorry.
Hold on, wait.
Coming up next, the Wheel of Exclamation.
Burger bean, I'll tell you well about the burger bean. Mine's deep fried, french fries, all goddamn that long, mother. Plain broiled. Tasty. $5.99 family pack with a bottle of water. What a burger bean, I'll tell you well about the burger bean.
Now time for fun and games as I bring out the Wheel of Exclamation. You either win or you lose, and you find out pretty quickly. Can you shut up with the music already? God damn it. And the contestants today on the Wheel of Exclamation, J.S. Hart. Come on down. And Stacy Sala, come on out. Ladies and gentlemen, Stacy Sala. They're both accomplished actors. At least one of them is, anyways.
Ladies first on the Wheel of Exclamation. Come give us.
Let me go first. I got a play to catch. All right. Okay. Let's get this over with. Here we go.
Let's see what happened here in.
It's been a while. Let me see. You got a lighter?
Slivers, let me see your lighter real quick. Good Lord. What'd you do to that joint, J.S.? Get him some water. Shut him up. Stacy Sala, you're up next. Come on, roll the wheel real quick. You shut up. Shut up. I can't even get a word in edgewise. Oh dear. No, Stacy, I really hate to do it, but you just lost the chance to get hit in the pie by a face. Well, there's always a curveball in this game, J.S. Maybe you'd like to play again.
Man, my face is burned with the shit. You're all fucking drinking shit on my bullshit, man.
Get him out of here. He's belligerent.
What's wrong with you people? You're fucking insane. God damn it. You're gonna hear from my fucking lawyer.
Easy, J.S., easy. Delamaco, get over here and help.
Get me the fuck out of here. God damn it. God fucking get me out. Fucking just push. Pull. Get me the fuck out of here. You're all fucking dead. Dead.
And ladies and gentlemen, that concludes another episode of the Wheel of Exclamation. What's going on, man? We'll be right back after these messages. Play a nice song. Make something nice.
Come here, you son of a bitch.
We'll be right back.
I go to hell wearing a tail. I would burn just for you. But I challenge the devil, 'cause I'm a rebel. I would be free to go. But please don't fear, I want you near. I don't wanna shake you, I don't wanna break you, I don't wanna hate you, I just wanna love you. With your rainbow hair, any color, I don't care. Well, you're most lovely with your brown. You make me swoon beneath sun or moon. You're my baby girl. But please don't fear, I want you near. I don't wanna shake you, I don't wanna break you, I don't wanna hate you, I just wanna love you. I'll guard your heart like museums of ancient art. Nothing's passing me. But if I dress like the night and I stayed out of sight, I would steal you away. But please don't fear, I want you near. I don't wanna shake you, I don't wanna break you, I don't wanna hate you, I just wanna love you. Grab for me, don't feel uneasy, I won't let you down. On my love list, only one girl fits. Your name is written in gold. But please don't fear, I want you near. I don't want to shake you, I don't want to break you, I don't want to hate you, I just want to love you. Thank you.
And here we are back on the Hot Joint, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us. And as you can see, we had quite a mess here. We had no choice, but that's just what happens when you play the game Wheel of Exclamation. When we go to the Wheel of Exclamation looking for answers, we often find answers and then some. But my next guest, shit, let me see if I can even find the cards now. They're all covered in slop. I should have aimed better. Stacy Sala. She's a lady I've known for a long time. Let me clean you a spot off. Play her theme music. Stacy Sala, a lady I've known for a long time, one of the nicest people ever. Starred in several movies. Oh, watch your step. Oh, Stacy Sala, how have you been? You ended up pretty good playing the Wheel of Exclamation.
I feel good about that, yeah.
Unfortunately, J.S. Hart didn't stick around, so we're here to carry on the interview with lovely Stacy Sala, a local actor, a mother, a wife. What else are you up to these days?
Just working and having a good time.
Yeah, well, have you been in any movies lately?
No, I haven't. The last one was Lizzie Blackburn, I think, or...
How'd that end up? Did it ever get made?
No, it did not.
Oh, you live on a farm. You've got lots of goats we talked about. How many goats do you have?
14.
14 of them. You know all their names?
Yeah, there's Lucy.
No, I'm not going to
Doug.
stick
Okay.
around for that, but you got 14 and you have them all memorized, do you?
Yep.
Wow, what's the toughest part about having a goat? Or 14 of them?
They get out a lot, and they like to escape, and yeah.
So you spend some of your days chasing goats, huh?
Mark does.
Mark, that's your husband.
Yep.
How's he doing these days?
He's farming, he's taking care of the goats and the kids, yeah.
What about the peppers? He was always into growing hot peppers. He's a hot pepper junkie.
Yes, he is eating ghost peppers. He doesn't like the habanero. He likes serranos, and yeah, just
Good
peppers.
Lord. So I'm trying to think when the first time we met, and that would have been probably like the late 90s or so. Is that right? Is that what you remember?
I think I was about 16, so that's been almost 20 years ago.
20 goddamn years ago. I mean, fuck, that's a long time. You had a boyfriend at the time. I remember he came up there with a broken hand at one point. Like, what was that all about? Do you remember what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Yes, I had gone to the movies with another guy, and me and this guy were living together, and I think I was about 16, and he came home and he busted the door because I locked him out, and then he stole my car, and so he came up there with a broken hand.
What a joker. Well, yeah, that's been quite a while ago, so let's go to a clip. So you still have this dog that's in the movie, is that right?
She's old as fuck.
The dog's old as fuck. This back here, it was in its prime, as you can see, starring, I believe its name was Sala. And there she is. Oh, damn, she's been beheaded. The blood runs out, and here we go. Down the hill. Oh my God, look at that one. There she goes. This guy that's chasing you, he just looks like he has some of the thickest smelling BO in the whole world. And then up into the van. God, that sounds like our last guest, J.S. Hart. God. Shrill cries. And there she goes, and that's how it ends for young Stacy Sala. All right, show some more clips from Bad Breed, Delamanco.
I think you're done. Yes. There. Don't drink and drive. Smoke and fly.
Wearing the bikini in the cage. You know, there was a guy that said he found out about that and he was trying to get back there and see you in the cage that night.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's a weirdo. We were talking about him on the show the other night. His name was Danny Frazier. He thought I had you in there pissing on you, but there was no pee, was there?
Why was...
I never peed on you, did I?
No.
See?
That is completely inaccurate.
I know. I just for the record, anyone that might have heard that lie, this was the lady who was in the cage and she said she didn't get peed on.
Yes, I did not.
Well, and she's always agreed to be in movies. Anytime I've ever asked her to be in one, she's never hesitated, always said yes to me, and that really means a lot to me. I really appreciate it, and that's why you didn't get the pie in the face like that last son of a bitch.
Thank you.
He deserved everything he got. There's no easy way to ask this question, but tell us about the first time you ever did LSD.
Well, it was the very first anything I had ever done. I had never...
How old were you here?
I was 12 years old.
12 years old,
yes.
And you did LSD for the first time.
Yes. I would say I was pretty innocent, you know, going into the whole thing. And it was my friend's sister. She was a little bit older than us, and she's like, oh, we're going to go to the movies and stuff like that. And then that's what she told her mom. I mean...
Was this when you were a lesbian? Oh, wait, you were 12, right?
I don't remember being a lesbian.
I might have you mixed up with someone else. If you said you were 12, that's not what I was. I'm sorry. We got to cut that out for sure.
And,
well, we don't need name. If it wasn't you, I just need to shut up at this one. So go on. You were on LSD at 12 years of age.
Well, not yet. I woke up from a nap after walking home from school. No.
Yeah, that helped me out. I'm sticky. I'm a sticky mess. Continue on with the story.
Okay. Well, anyway, so yeah, my friend's sister, she had come and picked us up, and she told her mother we were going to McDonald's and we were going to see a movie. And we got into the car, and she looks at me and she goes, we're not going to see a movie. You're dropping your first hit of acid tonight.
Oh, fuck.
So, anyway, so we drive to this trailer park where there's kind of a party going on.
Have you done the acid at this point or not?
No, not yet.
Okay.
We got there and she's like, I'm gonna buy you your first hit of acid. Let me just let everybody know it was $5 if anybody cares to know.
That's a good deal too.
It really was, you know, but hey, it was back in the day when I was 12, so.
Yeah, now the ticket might cost you about $10, huh?
I don't know.
Do you still do it?
No, it's been at least 20 years.
At least 2 years, yeah.
No, 20.
Oh, 20, okay. So.
Well, anyway, so we get to this trailer park, and then this guy, he hands me the acid. I put it in my mouth. I'm sitting there watching Beavis and Butthead, and all.
Wait, what kind of guy just hands some acid to a 12-year-old?
Yeah, I feel like he was a bit older too. I think he was like in his 20s or something. So.
Fuck.
Right. I've lived hard, you know.
God, stay away from the trailer park. You're lucky you got out alive, it sounds like.
Well, we didn't stay there the whole time. But anyway, so it started getting really funny. I mean, okay, Beavis and Butthead's funny anyway. But, you know, it was just like super funny. Like I couldn't control it, and I was just laughing. It had been about an hour, and I see this blinking light at the end of the hall. So I start walking past it, and I see my friend, and she's like, "Fuck that bitch!" She's like, "I'm gonna fucking kill her!" And we didn't understand what was going on, and you know. But then I just kept on.
Your friend was 12 as well?
Yes. We were in the same class.
And how old was her older sister that's doing all of this chaperoning?
Probably about 17.
Good. Oh, fuck. Okay.
So I get to the end of the hall, and everybody's staring at this blinking light, and everybody's having a good time, and then everybody's like, "Let's go," because, you know, she was pissed at this girl about something. She said she had taken the acid, but she didn't take the acid, and so we were driving in the car, and we end up at this other guy's house, and he raises his hands up, and all the clouds come down into his hands. And then about an hour later, I just remember being in the bathroom, probably about 3 hours, and we were playing in the carpet, and we had one of those balls. You know how you touch it, and all the electricity goes to your finger?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we were touching it, and we were like, it was crazy, and everything was weird. And then in the morning, I just remember it was me and this guy, and it was this weird blanket, and we were watching Sesame Street, and then I fell asleep 8 hours later.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's one hell of a story. Well, you're lucky no one at that trailer park got a hold of you. Even a stray dog can cause quite an injury, but yeah, that's a crazy story. Any new things you're into? Sorry about this mess too, by the way. I should have apologized for that first off the bat. But what kind of new projects are you into? Anything you're working on?
I'm kind of looking for somebody who plays like guitar and sings to kind of collaborate with or something maybe.
No, so you're doing some musical stuff.
Yeah, I'm kind of feeling that more than even acting, I think, lately.
Ricky Meow.
Ricky?
Oh my God, he's out here again. Get him out of here. What was that, Ricky?
Man in a mask.
The man in a mask. Get off me. Looks like something a little more harder than PCP this time.
He looks injured. Something's wrong. Someone has injured him. I'm gonna go find that son of a bitch.
Delamonco, get out here. We've got a mess on our on the stage, ladies and gentlemen. And
join us next time for another episode of The Hot Joint. Good night and drive home safely.